of the horn, without anybody cutting anybody off or accelerating or braking in a crazy fashion, never turning their signals on. It could soon be a reality if we can replace cabbies with computers.
Look, Ma, no hands.
If a blind man can drive today and cars will be parking themselves tomorrow, how long will it be before the New York cabbie disappears? About a couple of decades is the prediction. And it's a race to the finish line for who will pull it all off. Google has already logged 100,000 miles in its self-driving Prius, and Volvo has cars that take over most of the driving duties.
One simple press on a button and the car will take over the braking, the accelerating, but also the steering.
100 of these self-driving or autonomous Volvos will take over the streets of Sweden in 3 years, using radars, laser and cameras and other sensors to leave the driver in the back seat. And they won't be the only ones.
And we understand that that's what people's habits are.
Mark Scheinberg, president of the New York Auto Show, says car makers know drivers want to hand over the keys to automation, giving them time to do other things.
So you could just sit in the car and take a nap?
Or have your car take you to the drive-thru for a quick lunch.
Hey, anybody up for a taco?
All that automation takes the thinking out of driving, and that apparently is the real danger to us on the roads.
We do analysis on traffic safety, and we've done so for many years. And we know from this analysis that almost all collisions that occur are caused by human error. If you would automate driving, you take away the causes of many accidents, and you can make traffic safer.
So replacing cabbies with robots would make us all safer and get us to where we're going faster.
It's like a flying car. You think that once you start flying and you ain't gonna crash and everything. I don't know if this thing is gonna be safe enough.
Makes me a little nervous, but I think it's pretty cool too.
So isn't it funny that we might be a little bit nervous about having a computer or drive a cab or our own car, but yet every time we get into a plane, pretty much, it's on autopilot. The computer's already in charge getting us from point A to point B. This could very soon be a reality, and automakers are making sure it's going to happen soon. But what's New York going to be like without the blare of the horn and a cab coming over and cutting over to pick you up? It's going to be an awfully orderly place, and maybe, I don't know, just a little too boring, Suki and Corey?